How to trade futures for beginners on Bybit. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today's video is all about how to trade futures on Bybit, a full step-by-step beginner's guide. Now, if you've been curious about trading crypto futures but feel overwhelmed with all of the technical terms like leverage, margin, long and short, don't worry. I'll break everything down in the simplest way possible. We'll also walk through a live example so you understand the whole process. Let's get started. Now, what is futures trading? Futures allow you to buy or sell an asset at a predetermined price in the future. You can simply bet on the price going up, which is the long position, or bet on the price going down, which is the short position. It's different from regular spot trading because you don't own the crypto itself. You're trading contracts based on the price movements. And so the key points is you can use leverage to multiply your position, but the risk is also multiplied. Now, futures trading can lead to higher profits but also higher loss. Futures market are available 24/7 and you can profit whether the market goes up and down. Now, all of the mentioned tools are going to be on the description box below, so make sure to check it out. So, first things first, let's talk about on why you should use Bybit or why Bybit. So, first things first, it has user-friendly interface. It's very clean and beginner-friendly. They have low fees, lower trading fees compared to many other platforms. They have demo trading, which is the testnet feature. You can basically practice without using real money. They have multiple contracts, which is USDT, perpetual, inverse, and more. They also have strong security which can protect your funds with advanced safety measures. Now, whether you're a brand new or experienced, Bybit makes futures trading approachable. And so the first thing that you want to do is to simply go ahead and set your Bybit account. You want to use a referral link to get bonuses on your sign up process right here. From there, you then want to complete the KYC verification, so you can just navigate through your profile right here. Click on the accounts button, and simply inside you want to make sure that you have completed the KYC or the identity verification. So just click on the verify now button and you should be good to go. Right after, you then want to deposit funds. You can deposit crypto like USDT, BTC, or even buy crypto directly with your debit or credit card on Bybit. To do that, just click on the deposit button. And from here, you will be able to simply choose the crypto that you want to buy, for example, USDT. You then have to go ahead and select your chain. And right after that, you then want to enter your credit card or debit card. Now for futures, it's easier to use USDT, which is Tether, because many contracts are settled in stable coins. Now let's understand the interface of Bybit right here. Now, on the top left, you then have to go ahead and choose your contract, which is the BTC/USDT perpetual. From there, you then have the trading view powered live chat. You can just go ahead and see that right here. Now, let's navigate through the trading options, and simply inside, you will be able to see this pop-up menu where you can then select the futures option. So you can trade perpetual and futures contracts settled in USDT, USDC, or other cryptos. From here, you can then navigate through the USDT button, USDC button, and the inverse button. In our case, let's go ahead and use the US dollar Tether right here to make things easier. And simply once inside, you can just go ahead and select the crypto that you want to go ahead and trade in futures. Now, to make this easier, let's just go ahead and click on the most basic one, which is going to be Bitcoin USD perpetual. From there, it will then take us to this page. So basically, once again, the middle chart is going to be the trading view powered live chat to track the price action. Now on the order panel, which is the right side, you will be able to see the leverage settings. You can simply adjust leverage from 1x through 100x. We also have order types right here. You have your market, limit, and conditional. And lastly, you have your positional settings. You can cross or isolate margin mode. Now for the bottom, it will show your current positions, margin on real P&L, and profit and loss. So you can see the open orders, position, order history, trade history, and more. Now, you want to stick through the cross margin if you want your entire future balance to back your trade, or isolated margin if you want to limit risk to a single position. And so, now let's talk about on how you can open your first future trade. Now, the number one step is to select the contract. Once again, you can do that by navigating through the side categories right here. In our case, we are going to select BTC USDT. From there, you then want to set your leverage. Basically, for beginners, you want to keep it at low around 3x to 5x. So you can just see it right here. Right after, you then want to choose the market order. It can be instant or a limit order to set to your desired price. So from there, you then want to enter the amount that you want to trade. For example, 100 USDT worth of Bitcoin. So you can just go ahead and see that right here. So you want to make sure that you are inside the USDT option, because if you go ahead and put something like 1 Bitcoin, it will simply cost you a lot of money worth of Bitcoin. So you can just go ahead and choose the order by value. And from here, we simply want to spend $100 worth of money in order to buy Bitcoin right here. And so from there, you then want to decide your direction. You want to click the buy right here or the long position if you think the price will rise. You want to click on sell or short if you think the price will fall. Right after that, you just want to click on the open position, and there you go. You can now monitor your trade, set a stop loss, and take profit level to manage your risk. And so right after that, how can you go ahead and manage your trades? Now, you can simply set a stop loss to automatically close your positions at a certain loss. So for example, if you go ahead and buy at this certain point, you can then go ahead and put your stop loss right here. And so if the market goes down, this specific price point is going to be your losses, because if not, it will then continue to keep going down and it will eat your assets. And you can do the same thing to go ahead and take your profit. So you can just set your profit right here. And so once inside this specific price point, it will then go ahead and close the trade once it reaches this price, making our trade successful. Now, you want to watch your liquidation price. If the price hits it, your position is forcibly closed and you lose your margin. You always want to risk only a small percentage of your account, like 1 to 2% per trade. Now, I'll also give you some important tips for beginners. You never want to use high leverage if you're new. It's a fast way to get liquidated. You want to use demo trading to go ahead and practice risk-free. You want to stay updated with crypto news, events, and how the market moves fast. You want to stick to simple strategies. No need for complicated indicators at first. And lastly, you want to protect your mental health. You want to take breaks and don't chase losses. And that's it for our beginner's guide on how you can trade futures for beginners on Bybit. If you found this helpful, please smash the like button, subscribe for more crypto and trading tutorials, and let me know in the comments if you want a second part where I'll show you the advanced future strategies like hedging and trailing stops. If this video has been helpful, leave a like, subscribe, and thanks for watching.